Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on The Angle. Hey Amber.
Hello, honey. Welcome to my shit show.
So we are finally getting ready to film our Christmas tree decorating video. Goo here is all set and ready. We have even though I have a fireplace, I don't feel like using it today. So we have this. How nice. But I have a bunch of decorations, like Christmas tree stuff right now in front of me here. So we're just gonna go through it and decorate a tree together. Goo is obviously gonna help out. So I'm not sure what to do music-wise, I'll be honest. I should be able to, if I can, I'll just play the records at a different RPM and hopefully that'll work out. Hi baby. Hi. Oh, stop. Just pushes me over all the time. But yeah, here, we'll get some music going, right? So let's start off with a classic, shall we? Hoping if I just play it at like a different RPM, YouTube won't pick it up and copyright me, but we'll see, won't we? It's probably gonna sound a little chipmunky. Hopefully it's nice and soft too, so like it's not super loud. Hi, Goo-boo. Alright, so we're gonna put all the little animals in first. Adorable. No. Hey. Alright, so we'll pick these up off of the floor. Now, one issue I might have is reaching the top. Just to show how tall this tree is, because I'm almost 6 feet. I gotta stand up on something to be able to reach the top. There we go. We have another little birdie that Goo really wants to eat. Need to find like the right gaps for them, you know? They can't just go anywhere. And it's wet with goose slobber, of course. And this cute little squirrel. I mean, come on. Now you guys probably aren't going to be able to see everything all around the tree because it is so big, but little squirrel man will go right here. Another cute little squirrely. So it's like as you look deeper into the tree, there's like little fun surprises. How cute. This is very much like kind of Amber Lynn core. You guys can't really see me the entire time. You just hear my voice. Oh, that's a good spot. Laying down in the corner. He needs some lovin's every now and then. And then we also got, they're like these little mice on a stick kind of like thing. Oh, he wants it. But I thought they would be cute in the tree. Huh, Goo-boo? Oh, come on. Go. Stop eating the tree. Stop it. The way he looks at me, he knows what he's done. And then we still have one more mouse, and then this cute little chipmunk. I got most of these ones that I'm putting up right now from Michael's. They're having like a lot of really good sales and whatnot on all their decoration items, so I highly suggest going and getting some there if you're a little last minute decor shopping. You see how into this shit I get, guys? How adorable. Now I know for a fact that I bought 2 of those red cardinals. Where the second one is, I'm not too sure. I know I bought 2. Alrighty guys, we're back. Had to plug in the laptop and phone, charge those up a bit. We're good to go again. So what we're gonna start to do now is we have a bunch of different like fake flowers and whatnot. We're gonna stick those in to fill up more of the like gaps and whatnot. And it's also a good way to like pop in color. It really stands out with like the white tree. It's so nice, right? I don't know, maybe I need to watch some like old Martha Stewart videos or something so I can really like play off of that whole vibe, you know? A few more reds. And these are great for just like going really far back and kind of hiding some of like the main structure and whatnot. And we got some of these, very pretty. And these were all bought at Michael's also for very, very cheap. And I'll pick you guys up and like show you kind of what I mean. But it just like, it fills it up, makes it look more complete. And this is how they had it like kind of showing in the store that I bought it at, which was just this little like greenhouse place down the road from us. I'm gonna need the chair for this. You're gonna see I'm gonna need the chair for a lot. And like just push it all the ways in so it just kind of like dangles there, you know? It's kind of like a tinsel moment, but it's not all over and it's not like crazy messy. And I think I have like another one of those. And then this was like a bundle thing. Amber Lynn actually showed what this was in its entirety. She put it in a vase. But I just broke off all the little branches. And then you get individual ones. And those are great. And I have to flip the record. Alright. Let's see. Where do we want these? Some of these bad boys might have to go more like up top too. And got some of these like twiggly things. And then we have some like, so I think it's supposed to be eucalyptus leaves, but they're like frosted and glittery. So like it matches and it adds a really nice pop of like sage green essentially. So I have a bunch of like different frosted leaves like that. I just think it's such a pretty color to have mixed in. I'm not gonna lie. But if you work it just right, it can be acceptable. You know what I mean? Let's turn that down a bit. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Ooh, I might have to go like up here. It's like resting on little Mr. Birdie. And we got some of these like white glittery flowers. Some more little twiggies. But we also want to make sure we move some stuff around because I do have a bunch of pine cones also that they're all in this bag that I just like nestle into the tree in different areas also. So like I would put one right back there next to Mr. Squirrel. We'll do a couple, like a little bundle. And like, since the branches are so like heavily flocked with this fake snow stuff, they really hold things really, really well. So you can just kind of like nestle it in there and they'll literally just hang out. And I don't know, I love the more kind of natural, like forest. Like if you were to stumble across a Christmas tree that someone spent time decorating in like a real forest, I imagine this is what it would look like. Kind of vibe, you know? I think it's so cute. You know, I'll even go as far to say, I don't think Martha Stewart could do this shit, alright? Takes a little bit of fruitiness to pull off something like this, because it's a little camp, not gonna lie. A little bit campy. You know, the fact that like it's an artificial tree that I build every year and I'm making it look like I found it outside or something. And I don't like really fully decorate in the round. Let's be honest, who does? When I was growing up and we had the artificial tree that like you have to put the branches into each slot, we would only build half of it so it could go right up against the wall. And then all of your ornaments are on the front. Like, please, who wants to waste some of their ornaments, even if they're the not so great ones? Who wants to waste them on the far back? That's just no fun. So like people looking in, they probably see what seems like a partially bland tree, but like, hello. Georgina. And like you guys might be thinking like, he goes really fucking hard for this shit. I love Christmas time, but like Halloween is my holiday. But I live in Halloween essentially all year long. Like my room is decorated Halloween. I watch horror movies like religiously, you know? Goobo, can you make an appearance? I'm tired of it being all me. He's just like, no, I'm good for now, actually. He's laying down right over there. Alright, and then now I do have more florals and whatnot, but I want to make sure. Got these little icicles, so I don't know, should I put these up now or no? I'll do the more flowers because those are going to sit deeper in. I got some more reds. Oh my god, all the glitter falling off of these right now. Ugh. And honestly, I'll probably like stay changing this around too as the months go on, because I am just never happy with anything, you know? I look at it as like it's an art piece. Where's the other one? It's on that side. So this one will go over here somewhere. And we're not too, like, too concerned about being, like, perfectly symmetrical or anything. Because nothing in nature is symmetrical. So, like, why should this? You know? More of this, of course. I'm gonna toss that over there. A few more little twiggies. Got a long sticky one. That sounded weird. It's not like sticky. It's just a stick. Google, stay out of there, muffin. Oh, it's coming together, you guys. It really, really is. Okay, and then this was like a long wreath kind of like thing. Cut it up into little pieces. You get a bunch. And this is also from Michael's. Michael's is truly the place to go, you guys. Like, if you're looking to do a tree like this, or just for any like decorations really, Michael's is the place to go, and you can just get super creative with it, which is what's so fun, I think. Some of these like fake wispy sticks. And right, it looks like craziness. I know it really, really does. We don't want to cover up our little chipmunk friend back there, of course. Google, stay out. Yeah, hi Muffin. I have no idea what's playing right now. Some Jesus song. Where do you think this one should go, guys? Ooh, where do you think he should go? Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Say hi to all your fans. You're a sweet boy. You gotta take a step back, too, and really look at it also. Like, that's the thing. I know exactly what's going right there to fill up that huge hole. I have some really heavy bells. Are you ready to jingle your bells?
Are you ready to jingle your bells?
Y'all know that video? You must. If you're going to be a subscriber of mine, you have to know what that video is. Sorry. Okay, iconic. We're getting there. I'll be honest. Christmas is when the real flamer in me comes out. Just such a festive time of year. Everything's so happy. Not really, but there's so many flowers and whatnot, you guys. And you might be thinking, Jordan, this is more than enough. I don't think you even need to do ornaments. But I have a ton of ornaments anyways. Trust me, it's over the top. It is very, very over the top. It's not a subtle Christmas, that's for fuck sure. The cardinal axe is like a nice pop of red up there. And there's another, you guys can't see, I found the second cardinal. It was in my trunk. And it's right there. And it actually looks really nice. But I do need to put some things up there. Maybe not red, but things do need to go there. I need to take a step back. I'm feeling like over in here, but there's one right there, and there's that flower in right there. Oh my god, you guys. What do I do? I don't know what to do for music, you guys. I really don't. Do y'all want to listen to the Dolly Parton Christmas album? A Holly Dolly Christmas? You thought Mariah sounded like chipmunks. I bought this album like last July, and I was listening to it in July. I had a roommate at the time. Oh, he fucking hated it. So, I need to fill out the top a bit. So I'm just going to take like a handful of things, and we're going to go up on the chair. I focus more on like this side because like the main couch is right there, and then the smaller like love seat goes right here. So like it's more this side that's going to be looked at. Wish it wasn't so shaky. It makes me so scared. I got this tree on sale. Actually, it was like 50% off. Don't let that make you think it wasn't so expensive. It was. But I think with like reusable trees, you just get so much use out of them that like, why not spend a lot and get a really pretty tree? You know, like it's not going to take too long before your investment already starts to pay off. Especially if you're like me and you like to leave the tree up well past December. And I'm filming this like, we're more towards the end of November, but Alright, now's the fun part, guys. We're moving on to the bells. Not the ornaments, the bells. There's a difference. Okay, so I said I knew what was going in this area. And it's this. Try to find Gorgina. No, not really. I don't know, it kind of looks a little ball sacky. I think they need to hang up higher, actually. Like off of this branch. To fill that space better. That seems better. Yeah, that's better. I know I have more of those ones. And one more of the triple red balls. Where should these ones go, guys? Something on that side. I'm thinking.
Boo-boo, you're right in the way where my chair was.
You guys are going to have to deal with a lot of baby talk. I don't want to hear it. I think right here would be good, but I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that off. I guess just like that, you dumb fuck. I hate myself. Okay, more bells. And I have two of these. The good thing is, if something falls off, you just stick it back in. It's looking very pretty. Okay, so you'll also see that a lot of my ornaments that I have are very bland. They're very neutral or clear. It's because the color is coming from everything else. You don't need to overdo it. And you can stay more muted with your actual ornament colors. But I also understand, growing up, we just had, whatever craziest ones we saw in the store and liked. You know, I love hodgepodge trees like that. But, I don't know, there's just something about this that I really like. And sometimes, if, you can't really reach, you can just kind of nestle them in. Bam. And these, I love the, rustic, kind of, brass, silver, tin almost, feel to them. Let me tell you what, if Pioneer Woman were to decorate a tree, I guarantee you it probably looks along the lines of this. I love that, thrifted, antique, kind of Americana vibe. You know what I mean? The old painted American flag signs and shit like that. I would never want to live in that, but I do appreciate it. One of my friends growing up in middle school and high school, all that, her mom, oh my god, dude. Their house was literally a thrifted antique market. But for pure old American glory type of decor. I understand that's not everyone's thing. I don't know why. It makes me feel very comforted. I find it to be a really comforting kind of aesthetic. Even though I didn't really grow up with it or anything. Alright, so next we got all the bells and whatnot. We'll do the icicles in a sec. But I'm going to put up, I have 5 of these sparkly little things. The glitter gets all fucking over everything. But I got them at Target. Also, the great thing about a fake tree, a lot of the branches and whatnot, they're all opposable. So you can fix them. If you have a heavy ornament, fold the branch up on itself and it holds it a lot tighter. And then also it holds up the ornament higher, so it kind of hides the fact that like you're missing a little bit of the branch. Because a lot of these are kind of heavier. And you'll see I also double stack ornaments. So I'll hang like 2 up or 3 up at a time on the same little branch of like the more lightweight ones. And it just gives such a great like layering effect to it. Doesn't look so like janky, just a bunch of little individual, cause like everything that I get is cheap, you guys. It's cheap made to look expensive. You know, that's what I take great pride in, is that, I mean, it could have been done for way cheaper, you know? But I feel like I'm mighty resourceful. And I'll show you some of the bulbs I made myself too, which were super easy to do. Right here. Just get clear glass bulbs and then like twine. And just do different lengths of twine all shoved in there. Like, it's rustic, it's simple. I think it looks nice and classy. Yeah. I think this is our last little star. So we gotta pick the perfect spot for her. I think right down here. Not gonna lie, sometimes I tend to ignore the bottom of it and the top because I can't reach. I don't want to bend over. That's cute, that'll work. Okay, now let's do all of our little glass icicles. Just kind of place them all over because I have so many, it doesn't really matter. And these were really cheap also. I believe I got them from Walmart. Or it could possibly be Target. And it does, if you get enough of them, it really does give to that like dripping in ice effect. Yeah, so I got 2 boxes of these, and I believe it was 10 per box. So 20 overall is a really good number, especially for like a tree this big. I just think they look so gorgeous and they catch the light, almost like tinsel does, you know? But you don't have the mess of tinsel and, you know, you're not aiding the destruction of our environment, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't judge anyone that gets like a real tree or anything. I've always kind of like deep down wanted a real tree, but it's just one of those things that's like a lot of work for something that isn't permanent, you know? I mean, this is a lot of work too, trust me, but I like that, you know, I get to do it again next year. And I can change it up more so. Like last year, it was really just white and red. I didn't have all the animals and whatnot. So, like that's going to be a little bit different this year is the wildlife aspect. I definitely need to do some higher up also, I know. Just hate standing on that chair. I hate this shit. I am so deadly afraid of fucking heights, you guys. I've literally been on like the world's tallest roller coaster. And the world's tallest drop tower. The drop tower I did not enjoy. And usually I love those rides. I did not like that one. But like, ooh, put me on like a ropes course, I'll be shaking. Like fucking crazy, dude. It's so bad. I don't do heights well. Just like basic heights, like this. Here we go. Cute. Okay. You're not dead yet, Jordan. And like I said, you want to get a lot of these little danglies so that they can go all over. It looks so much better when the entire tree has them on. Like it really gives the tinsel ice effect. This is so cute, isn't it, guys? What a fun little time. All right, now I believe we got these at Walmart. Some cute little deer ornaments. Although honestly, it might be easier just to set them in there. So I might just do that. And they're like nice kind of like felt almost. That's what they feel like at least. Now we're gonna... Oh, hold on. I was gonna say, finally, ornament time. Nope. Candy canes. Another great use for a pop of color. And it's just like, I don't know. It's like the shepherd's hook shape of them. And just like the tradition of like a candy cane, I think it's really nice. Like you just see a candy cane and you just know, you know? Like Christmas. And once again, get a lot of these so that you can just kind of place them freely all over. So did anyone else think growing up that the song I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus was about mom cheating? It was literally like this year. When someone's only like, no, it's dad dressed up as Santa. I was like, oh. I thought she was having an affair with Santa Claus. That makes it a much more fun song. I did have more candy canes, but of course I could eat some over the time. And I also don't like a tree topper moment thing. I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. Okay, so first ornaments we're going to put up are these ones. I got them from Target. $25, but I think they were on sale. I just got them because they're really fun shapes and everything, and I might not use all of them, but like I'm definitely going to use these more fun shaped ones because it adds kind of like a dynamic feeling to it. I mean, it's not on the same branch, but like, I mean, it's on the same branch, but not the same like twig. Gives like nice depth when you have things coming from the middle out. It's not just all sitting on the outside, you know? And I would say that was probably Amber Lynn's biggest issue with her little tree that she did during Vlogmas with Destiny, is that everything just kind of sat on the outside. There's no depth to it at all. And that's what it means. And of course, they say these bulbs are shatterproof, but if you try hard enough, it'll certainly break. And these like fun little teardrop shaped ones. Like I said, I think it just gives a more dynamic look overall. And these ones, I think they're shaped like onions. And then there's these like tin metallic ones. And you know what? We'll call this a Yule tree. Not a Christmas tree. A Yule tree. It's more so what it is, right? So next, let's do these like twisted twine ones that I made. You see, just like doing different amounts in them like really gives it a nice variety. Alrighty guys, well that album ended and that was the last of my Christmas music. So what do you want to hear next? Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna put on Visions by Grimes. Great album in my opinion. Actually a really fucking amazing album. So I'll have it sped up, obviously. Don't want to get flagged. Alright, we're going to do some of these ones next. I believe we got this at Target also. It's a fairly good, like, set that you get. But I know I'm not going to use all of these also. Let's just dump them out. And we'll go through which ones. So I definitely want these like glitter ones because it's a great texture to add in. And y'all can think that I'm taking this like way too seriously. That's 100% valid. Remember, I did go to school for fine art and I have 2 degrees in fine art. So let's not forget that, all right? At least I'm putting it to use. Mom would be so proud. And I also enjoy these, like, I don't know. It looks like it had like a shattered kind of like tin layer to them almost. I enjoy that. This one doesn't have a string, so we're just gonna kind of set it up there. I know, like, they catch the light in their own unique way. These ones also, they're all right, like spaced out every now and then. And these also match. I have a bunch of these, so they match some of them in there. And, you know, they play off of each other. And then these match the shape of, like, these. It's just a different finish on them. So I think that also, like, plays well off of each other. But, like, I'm definitely not going to use all of these ones, and I don't really like these ones. They have like a Christmas scene painted around them. Like, I like Christmas trees that are explicitly a Christmas tree, but not like involving any major characters of Christmas or anything like that. And you know what? Sometimes the bulbs themselves end up like being nestled in kind of and sitting more so than actually hanging. But I think that's fine. And I also, I did most of these with different like varying lengths of string also, so that, you know, they would hang at various lengths. If I change my mind about these, you know, I can always come back and add them in after. But we have a lot more to work with. This is a newer one that I just got not too long ago from Walmart. It's labeled as like basically $30, but I believe it was 50 or so % off. So like 15 bucks really for all this, and you get so much. So many different sizes and different colors, and like the finishes is really what I enjoyed about it. So I mean, I don't know. Some of these I definitely am not going to want to use. Others, obviously. I'll be entirely honest, I mainly got it for these ones. I think they are so pretty. And it's obviously like a faux metal. It's not real, but it gives it that look. I know, Goo has hardly made an appearance at all recently. He's just kind of laying there. Dude, you were supposed to help me with this. You said you would. These ones are actually pretty nice. It's like a kind of dull metallic-y red. We do have a lot of red though on this tree already. Let's see. I think that's a good spot for one. And then there's some more of those like dark, kind of rusticy. These ones are almost black, so they're really going to draw like attention. Digging for the other dark ones. Like I said, sometimes you just set them up there. Ooh, yeah, there are some nice colors in here. I don't know though. I mostly just want like the dark browns and a few of the blacks. Like charcoal. Leave it alone, Kubo. You decided to help out now? Huh? He's like, exciting things are happening. Boo-boo. The last thing I need you to do is breaking one of those in your mouth. You big handsome doofus. Stop. Go. I'm having to pry these out of his mouth. Come on, Muffin. You don't want to eat those, trust me. Trust me. I hate having to use my stern voice on him, but it's what gets him to listen. Alright guys, we're going to take another quick break. Alrighty guys, so this is usually how I have, the whole setup. Goo-Boo taking his nap. So, I just wanted to show the finished product, and we'll get a nice closer look. So yeah, like I said before, it's definitely a lot, but I think it works, It's a maximalist Christmas. And it's just like everywhere that you look, there's just like little Easter eggs. And Goo knocked over the chipmunk. I mean, just how pretty is she? There's a little kind of like a blank spot of lights right there. But like, it's just so cute. You guys, it's so much fun. But yeah, hope you guys love it. If you don't, it's my treat. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. And Goo and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.